and we just saw the Omni Theater movie Stomp, World Beat, at the Science Museum of Minnesota. It's all about music from around the world. Stomp is a musical group that finds rhythm everywhere. They make music with anything and everything from drumming barrels to sweeping brooms. We love playing music too. Loud music. We play Japanese drums called taiko drums. It's really fun, but really loud. Sometimes we even have to wear earplugs.
What?
I said we have to wear earplugs.
I can't hear you. I've got my earplugs in.
I started in 2nd grade. It's just really fun to do.
It's also really cool though, because if enough drums are playing and you're either listening to it or actually playing it, you can like actually feel the drums vibrations and stuff.
After watching the Stomp movie, we had questions about why some things made low-pitched sounds and why others made high-pitched sounds.
So we went to the experiment gallery in the Science Museum of Minnesota to find out.
Oh, so when you pluck it, the vibrations shows up in that screen right there. Whoa, shows waves. Wow. When you go higher, there's more and more waves.
More and more waves, and they get closer together.
Yeah, they're a lot closer together now. Cool, tuning forks. When I smack it, it vibrates.
Fun. I can hear it, but I don't see it vibrating.
Oh, yeah?
Ah! Got me all wet! Maxine, watch this. I can shorten the tube by putting it in the water. If you use the tuning fork, so the length of the tube and the frequency of the sound waves match. When they match, they vibrate in sync, and we can hear it. The tube length is matched to the musical note.
Wow, that's so cool.
I know!
If we took the right tuning forks and a bunch of tubes, do you think we could make our own instruments?
Yeah, I bet we could. Let's go try it out.
My dad was working on the plumbing last week. I think there's a bunch of tubes in the garage left over. Tubes! Just what we need.
I've got a bunch of wrapping paper. We could use those cardboard tubes too.
When we drop the tubes, the shorter ones make a higher pitched sound than the longer ones.
Yeah, but how do we find the right length for each tube?
We'll probably have to cut them like we did in the Science Museum to get the right pitch.
But we don't have any tuning forks.
We'll use my keyboard to find the pitch that we need.
We have 3 different kinds of tubes: plastic, cardboard, and metal.
We have different size diameters too. I wrote down the frequency of each note from the tuning forks at the Science Museum. When the tube matches the frequency of a note, we'll mark down its length. First, we tried the cardboard tubes. Using the keyboard as reference for each musical note, we trimmed their length until they matched the note we needed. It's too low.
If it sounded too low in pitch, we trimmed a bit more off the tube and tried again.
It matches.
Yeah. So we're done cutting 4 of our smallest cardboard tubes.
C, F, A, and C.
Do you think we could figure out the length of the other tubes?
Yeah, if we just draw a line across the top of these.
Next, we use the plastic tubes and went through the same process of tuning them with our keyboard.
No, that's too low. We're gonna have to cut it. This one matches.
So this one is...
C. We measured the first 4 pipes to the pitch we wanted, then we drew our graph line and figured out the others. They all worked too.
Finally, we repeated the same steps with our copper metal pipes. It's too hard to tell, it vibrates too much.
It's making like too much noise altogether.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't use metal for our experiment then.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, check it out. For each note, the tube length is exactly the same.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if it's cardboard or plastic.
And the diameter doesn't even matter either.
Yeah, but even if they're playing the same notes, they still sound so much different.
Well, that's true for all musical instruments. Flute and piano can play the same note, but still sound a lot different.